Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a a dream come true. Quite honestly, it's been years in the making. A lot of people behind the scenes to get this to happen. But first of all, let me tell you who I am. I am Chip Stackworth. If you've heard this smooth, buttery voice, you've heard it as part of High Class Wrestling, the best wrestling in the digital world. Much props to High Class Wrestling. Thank you for giving me an opportunity. Now I'm here. I'm going to do this solo. I'm going to do this like BI Double, representing by myself. This is the genesis, the beginning of SuperNova Pro Wrestling. Now, it took a while to get here, and I got to be honest, I'm really nervous. This is my first broadcast going solo, so just bear with me. It'll get better. But we're bringing you what is essentially our debut broadcast. We had a pay-per-view Deliverance that we were going to give to you, but it got real red tapey, and long story short, we couldn't bring it to you, so we are bringing you our first episode of SuperNova Pro Weekly live now. High Class Wrestling is in the building. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Shout out to BI Double. Shout out to the ownership of High Class Wrestling. Shout out to, the chairman of the board. That was founded by the same people we were founded by. Nasty Nick, Angie Moto, pioneers, legends. All right, we're going to get this started. Tag Team Championship match. Yes, first match is a championship match. Let me tell you how we got here. At Deliverance, these two teams, on your left, you have Category 5, the Brothers Anderson, representing Orlando, Florida. On the right, you got two brothers from the 6, Bro Canada. We got Demario Bennett and Delvin Carter. Now, they wrestled to a time limit draw to try to determine the first ever SuperNova Pro Tag Team Champions at Deliverance. It didn't come to pass. Time limit was reached. We didn't get any champions. We're going to settle this right here, right now. Stay tuned. First match, SuperNova Pro. I'm excited. I can't believe this is happening. This is happening right here, right now. Category 5, Bro Canada. First match, televised, SuperNova Pro. That is a trivia answer. You're welcome. As soon as this feed kicks in, we're going to get started. Oh, I'm pumped. What's up? BWO, Blitz Wrestling Organization, is in the building. I'm so pumped. Hey, we're very grateful that other organizations have chimed in, have checked in on us. It's a big deal. Give you a little facts. I gave you some facts. Brothers Anderson representing Florida. Bro Canada representing Toronto. Kind of contrasting styles. We got Demario Bennett from Bro Canada. High flying. Very exciting. I've seen him in some singles matches. Very exciting to watch. Delvin Carter. He is the muscle. He's the big man. They're kind of reminiscent. They're like the only other way to explain them, they're like a Black Heart Foundation. You got the technician, you got the small guy, you got the portion tank, if you will. High Class Wrestling, big fans of Bro Canada. They've seen some matches. I'm also excited to see Category 5 do their thing on a live stage. Here we go. SuperNova Pro, baby. Woo. Oh, these jitters aren't going to go away anytime soon, live from the SPW Arena. And it looks like the first two men to step out of the curtain will be Category 5, the brothers Shane and Brett Anderson. Shane on your left, Brett on your right. These guys are ready to deliver. What I know about Brett, he is a submission specialist. He likes to target limbs. He likes to get you to tap. Shane, however, very exciting. Oh, High Class Wrestling Champ Showtime is in the building. Thank you for supporting the effort. And here we are, Category 5, ladies and gentlemen, representing Florida. Orlando, the home of another wrestling establishment, which I enjoy. I can't say it's the home of name redacted. The second duo to come out, representing Toronto. They're not brothers, but they are brothers. It's Bro Canada. Taking their good sweet time. Oh. Silencing the haters. That's their mission. We got Demario Bennett on your right, Delvin Carter on your left. Ready to represent. These are two of the hottest tag teams in SuperNova Pro. Matter of fact, the two hottest tag teams in SuperNova Pro right now. There you go. Brothers, not brothers. They're not happy and singing and colored either. There we go, representing the dot. Wow. All right. Here we go. Tag Team Championship on the line. First match, SuperNova Pro. I'm waiting for this bell. I'm just everywhere right now. We go, Brothers Anderson. Bro Canada. Looks like we got Brett Anderson, Demario Bennett starting the match. Ooh, nice little whip Rana right off the top. Jawbreaker breaking up whatever Bennett was trying to do. Woo! Hit him with a shot. Brett, the older of the Andersons. Gets taken over the top. Bennett's going to the outside. We're going to play in the playground. Now, they can't stay out there long. This is a 10 count. There is no time limit, however. Our commissioner said it was a terrible idea to have a time limit in the first place. Oh, sweet reversal by Mr. Bennett. And a brainbuster to the floor. Action goes back in. Ooh, reversal for reversal. Oh, the go-to black guy move, the jumping complete shot. Slows that. Oh. Reversal of the Irish whip. Oh. Bennett on fire right now. Early. Quick tag's the name of the game for Bro Canada. Here comes the big man. And here comes younger brother Shane. Reversal after reversal after reversal, folks. Woo! Hit him with a stiff chop. Caught him off guard. Shane whips Carter. Nice little. Is that a Japanese arm drag? Oh! A little flashy aerial. Falcon arrow. Shane Carter now. Shane Anderson. Man on fire. Calling Carter to his feet. Front drop and a nip up. Oh, folks. Very flashy offense and a very flashy boot to the face. Overhead belly to belly. They're just a knee to the chest. Carter showing the power game. Carter got this one in hand. Shane breaks free of the clutch. Tries to get his bearings. And somewhere in high class wrestling, Steve Taylor's owed $20. Nice little short shoulder tackle. Shane keeping him grounded. Good strategy, bad strategy, because Carter's back up on his feet. Tags in Bennett. Double kick to the chest. Wait a minute. Oh, little athleticism from Carter and Bennett. Bro Canada looking good right here, right now. Mario calling young Anderson back to his feet. Hits him with another flying forearm. Oh, and Jawbreaker stops the momentum. Northern Light suplex, no bridge. It's okay, still early, no bridge. And a poison rana. I believe I called that right. I might be wrong. I am not. Oh, forearm to the face. Now take note, I am not B.I. Double. I am not the wrestling encyclopedia. The Snake Eyes by Prime Time to Mario Bennett. Oh, Japanese arm drag. Yes, Steve makes money even when he's not booked, even when he's not signed to the product. I thought we were going to see some tag action. Prime Time is not with it. Prime Time blocking whatever Shane was trying to accomplish. Man, Shane Anderson is taking a lot of punishment. If I were him, I would stop trying to mount some offense, get my brother in there. As soon as I say that, tornado DDT, of course. But he still has to be riving. Oh! Prime Time with the smart move. Gets Carter in there. Carter, oh! Side Russian leg sweep. Shane side slips the jumping clothesline. Did not sidestep that and get stomped for his troubles. Woo! Delvin Carter. What athleticism. 6'3", 260. Jumping over the top rope with the leg drop. And the ref is down. Ref is down. First match. Refs are made out of paper mache. Shane whips Carter into the corner. What's he thinking? What's he thinking? Oh, he's setting him up. No way. Superplex! Off the top. Shane, get your brother in there. He's trying to catch his breath. Oh, I thought he was going to try an aerial assault. Up, Carter back up on his feet, forearm to the face. Oh, Shane breaks free. Nice reverse DDT. Now he's going up top. Oh, we got Prime Time in the corner there. Kicked him off. Shane needs to stop focusing on Prime Time. Focus on the task at hand, which is big Delvin Carter, who at any time can make a comeback. Chop to the chest. And just a superb elbow to the heart. Shane back up on his feet, though. Needs to get Brett in there. There we go. The freshest man in the ring right now. Precious man in this match. Prime time. Punched the man in his knee to break up whatever he was trying to do. Oh, what's happening here? Off the second rope, brings him back in the hard way. And finally, a cover, folks. Brett kicks out. Carter's feeling real good about himself, but if I were him, I would tag in Prime Time. And a stinger splash. Wait a minute, we're not done. Blocks the clothesline. Oh, jumping clothesline. And a nice, I guess, Olympic slam. Can we say that? Whoa! Quick Hurricanrana counter. Carter going up top. No way, not again. Superplex to the outside. What an opening match, folks. I did not expect this. Then again, I did expect this. DDT to the outside, countering the suplex attempt. Now Prime Time coming to get him some. Oh, face off of the apron. The hardest part of the ring, as I've been told. Nice little reverse DDT action by Mr. Carter. Goes for the power slam, countered by Brett with a reverse DDT of his own. That man has a family. By God, there's people in there. Oh! And a stunner out of nowhere. Desperation stunner. Gets his brother in there. Oh! I do not know the name of that tag team maneuver, but they said it has a name. We'll bring it to you later. We got a count. Easily broken up by Prime Time. Shane back up in the ring. Springboard 450. Coming off the ropes. Little axe handle action to the legs. Mr. Carter still has enough in the tank to get up. Goes for another overhead. Shane not playing that game twice. Powerbomb. And another one. And another one. Triple powerbombs on Mr. Carter. Still has plenty in the tank, as he shows us. Float over front slam, I want to say. Maybe a power slam variation. A Gamagiri. Ladies and gentlemen, 260-pound man just did a Gamagiri. This match is out of control already. Shane tags in Brett. Mr. Carter still in the ring. Didn't tag in Prime Time yet. Oh, there we go. I say it, it happens. Heart attack. Shout out to the Heart Foundation. Broken up by Mr. Anderson. There are two of them, I know. Brett trying to get out of the bad part of the neighborhood. The go-to black guy move. So I've been saying that since about 2006. Primetime showing out. And a code breaker. It's a lot of Canadianism. Brett trying to fight his way out of a bad situation. Oh, nice backbreaker. Now it's prime time. Having to fight his way out of the bad neighborhood. Drags him center ring. Lion salt. Shades of the man tuning in. Showtime. Best lion salt in the business. And here it is. Air Canada. And your first official SuperNova Pro Tag Team Champions, Bro Canada, after Air Canada. What a way to open the show. Fantastic action, start to finish. Reversal after reversal, counter for counter. The power game, Mr. Carter. The aerial assault of primetime. Oh, the superplex after superplex. But in the end, it was Air Canada. The beautiful shooting star press known as Air Canada. Carter with the sweet cutoff. And here we are, your first SPW Tag Team Champions, Bro Canada. They did it for the 6. Is that still a thing? Is the 6 still a thing? Trophies. There we go. Bro Canada. Congratulations, fellas. You earned that one. Woo. Still jittery. I'm still excited. Here we got a 4-way, kind of a fallout. That's what we call it. It's an elimination, 4-way elimination dance. We got Brandon Gates on your far left, followed by Sensei Dorado, a pickup from the Indies, another pickup from Japan, maybe a student of Wizard, for those of you following high-class wrestling, Aka Oni. And my personal favorite in this match right now, Eddie Van Hazard. He is like an unknown entity. He is energy defined. He finally gets his shot. He wanted to go on Deliverance. Didn't give him a match. He earned this. So here we go. Gates, Dorado, Oni, Van Hazard. 4-way match. Should be exciting. Whew. I'm feeling, I don't know. Blitz, high class, guys, how did you feel in your first broadcast? You got to let me know. Because right now, it feels, I have so much adrenaline. I feel as though I'm just talking nonsense right now. And if I am, I apologize, but this is great. This is great for me. Oh, yeah, I'm totally feeling Dorado's mask. Word on the street is he got it custom made upon signing with SuperNova Pro. He used to have an all-gold mask. But he had this mask special made. New Fed, new era, new mask. I said fine. Yes, Chibi Stacks was there, but you know what? You know what, B.I.? You were very professional, and you couldn't tell that you had nerves. You couldn't tell that you were nervous. You couldn't tell that you were excited. You were professional through and through. See, the pauses aren't my problem. The pauses actually aren't my problem. I'm fine with that. And here we go. Senshi Dorado representing Mexico. Spent some time in the Silver Dragon Dojo. For anybody who doesn't know, that is the dojo run by high-class legend, the GOAT, Wizard. So this man has a mixture of, you know, the Japanese strong style with the lucha libre that we all know and love. And he has a killer mask. It's good to see him showing out for SuperNova Pro Weekly. Oh, coming out next, another man who trained in the Silver Dragon, Akaoni. Japan to the core. Loves the kick. Loves the strike. Also has a little flashy offense. Enjoys using speed to its advantage. I love him. I love Akaoni. The Demon Kid. If Wizard was here, I'm sure he'd be proud to have a match featuring two of his students. Akaoni ready to represent. Ho-ho! Oh boy. Brandon Gates. He's a bit crazy. He's a bit crazy, but considering who trained him, who, by the way, high-class hardcore legend Insanity. He went through the House of the Insane. He went through the Insane Asylum, and you can tell. World-class nut job is Mr. Gates. We're so going to get sued. Oh, boy. Here's my man, Eddie Van Hazard. I wish he would hurry up and get to the ring so we don't get sued. Ooh. After a brief little, I guess that was a glitch. All right. Our camera work is very shoddy. They had to shut us down real quick. Here we go. Van Hazard, Akaoni, Brandon Gates, Senshi Dorado. It's Dorado and Gates on your left. Oni and Van Hazard on your right. Excellent. Oh, little eat the feed over there by Oni. Followed by Shooting Star. Gates with the seated powerbomb. Did a 450 off the second rope. Quick cover. Not even a one count. Way too early. Little code red action. Oni with the chops. And we got a snake eyes in the corner from Akaoni. Followed by an alley-oop. Dorado and Gates going counter for counter over here. Gates with that fireman's carry kick. Some call it a detonation kick. We're going to call it that until we find out what it is. Until we find out what we can legally call it. Dorado flip out into the fisherman suplex. Wasn't perfect though. Wheelbarrow facebuster by Dorado. Kind of a sick kick variation by Oni. Oh, we got some stomps from Dorado. Double feet to chesty. And a tiger. Yeah, you can tell he was trained by a wizard. Van Hazard with a spin kick. Crucifix by Gates. Now Gates, oh, come get you some of this code breaker. Now he's just getting, Gates getting a mash out. There's another code red. Oh, missed to the face. Van Hazard having none of it though, fighting blind. Oh, there's a lot of action right now. And a headbutt straight to Van Hazard's skull. Wow, good old-fashioned back rake. And kind of a skyliner by Akaoni. Takes time to catch his breath. Woo! Believe Van Hazard just, oh. Hangman second row DDT. And stopped everything he was doing, Mr. Gates. Oh, pop-up powerbomb counter. And now the diving stomp from the top rope. Van Hazard violating the wizard rule. I'll explain what that is at a later date. Brandon Gates jumping on everything rolling right now. Gets a 2 count off of Van Hazard. Now he's violating himself. Luckily for him. Oh, we got a chokeout situation. Brainbuster by Van Hazard. Snap suplex from Dorado. And a Canadian destroyer. He's not even Canadian. He's from Pittsburgh. Van Hazard, the youngest man in this match at 18 years old. You can tell. Since Dorado, the oldest man, 27. There, little facts for you. Oh, he's setting up the leg. He's setting up the leg. He's filling it. Oh! He's going for that strong style knee strike. Dorado with the cover. Gates out at 2. He likes to call it the demon's knee. Didn't get to hit it. And now he's getting choked all the way out. And that Dragon Sleeper variation rolls out of it. Algaoni with the stomp to the back. Hazard with the enziguri. Oni with the Tiger Suplex. And another Canadian Destroyer by Van Hazard. Wow, we got a crossface situation. Gates is just taking all kinds of punishment. Dorado as well. Another fisherman suplex by Dorado. Wasn't perfect though. The Steel City Destroyer. And a front Falcon Arrow. Oh, followed by some stomps from Dorado. Gates raises some hell in the corner. We know what time it is. Big Gate Crasher. Doubles foot stomp from the top. And kind of a rolling blackout by Dorado. Dorado got up in Van Hazard's business, got a DDT for his troubles. Gates went to cover Oni, got two. Oh, and a sling blade, or Tanahashi if you will. Van Hazard with the reverse DDT. Double knees to Chesty from Gates. Tiger suplex from Oni. Was that a dust buster? Van Hazard hit a dust buster. Wait, no, that wasn't the dust buster. What is that called? Folks, if you know what it is, let me know. The skip over Enziguri. Van Hazard, a man on fire right now. Oh, then just yanks back the arm. As Gates drops down on Oni, gets a 2 count. There we go, another Hangman's DDT. And drop. Oni countering Gates. Nice little front slam. Oh, he's feeling it. Is it time for the Demon's Knee? Oh, there it is. Demon's Knee. Then for no reason, a Hurricanrana. Oni is a man possessed. Ha, I see what I did there. Double axe handle broken up by Dorado. Got some chokeout action right now. And Eddie Van Hazard, the young man from Pittsburgh, first man out of this match. Algaoni only got 2 off of Gates. Ooh! The short Rana from Oni. We're all tangled up here for a second. Brainbuster from Brandon Gates. Looks good, looks great. Ah, thank you. Oh, just a straight knee to the face. And then a pop-up powerbomb counter on Dorado. Ah, gotcha. Thank you, B.I. Double, the Wrestling Encyclopedia. A running backstabber. That's what Dorado gets for ruining Oni's finisher attempt. Somersault clothesline. Oh, we are showing out tonight. It looks like Mr. Gates has been busted open. Fireman's carry drop into a kick. Fireman's carry kick combination. Detonation kick. That's what I know it as. That's what it's going with. That is a gourd buster, folks. I'm learning on the fly. 2 count off the Oni pin. Attempt. Ooh, Demon's knee for your trouble. Bypasses the drop kick from Gates. We got 3 men. Aka Oni with the red hair stomping out Brandon Gates in the corner. Try to get him up for the alley-oop. Dorado has none of it. Exploder. And a Dragon Sleeper. Surprised this isn't it? And just a good old-fashioned stomp from Brandon Gates. Gets sidestepped. Oh! The assisted Enzigiti. Enzigiti. Oh, Oni kicks out. Didn't want to be part of that gourd buster action. By God, there's people in there. I just had to say that. Oni reversing the fireman's carry. Rolls out. Ooh. Gave him the 3-piece, the 2-piece, and the biscuit. Oni on his knees. Gates trying to get back to his feet. Dorado just kind of laying there. All 3 men are struggling right now. This has been a battle. It's kind of a code red. Snake eyes into the turnbuckle. Aka Oni. Greetings, Mr. Plummer. Oh! Flatliner, and then we just gonna sit down for a second. Aka Oni, you were trained better. Oh, here's another Dragon Sleeper variation. And Gates taps. Last person I thought would tap. We're down to Dorado and Oni. Brandon Gates, get your ass out the ring. Well. What kick? Ooh, stiff kick to the chest off the rollover. We're down to Dorado. Oni. Oh. Well, you can tell he was trained by Wizard because they're both in this match right now. Kick out by Dorado. Off the Skyliner. Oni, the Demon Kid, trying to catch his breath. Oh, little poison mist. He has plenty of tablets. But Dorado's mask kind of didn't get the full effect, so that was pretty ineffective. Went for the stomp. Oni back on his feet, ready to rock and or roll. What's he thinking about? It's very meticulous. He was. Oh! Went for the Meteora. Got sidestepped. Back on his feet, however. And there you go. Another Dragon Sleeper variation. And Dorado taps. That's it, folks. You got your winner. Aka Oni, the Demon Kid. What a match. What a match. High fly action. There's the gate crasher. Hey. I didn't say what the poison mist was about. I didn't say anything about poison mist being with the tablets. Van Hazard, great showing, however. Kid only has an upside. I'm still proud of this kid from Pittsburgh, 18 years old, going in a match with, first of all, two men trained by Wizard. Brandon Gates trained by Insanity. But your winner standing tall, the Demon Kid, Aka Oni. A lot of bloodshed in this match. Ah, Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams. That was an excellent match. Oh, heart still pounding. Now we got some ladies going on. We got our women's champion, crowned at Deliverance, Valerie Savage, taking on the rookie, BJ Wiley. Maybe her third match. She impressed at Deliverance. She impressed at the house show leading up to this event. So now she gets a shot at the champ. It's not a title match. I will say it is not a title match. It's just a one-on-one encounter. We have 4 titles here in SuperNova Pro. We got your World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by excellent Eric Moore. You will see him later tonight. Our Television Championship, held by Alex Cloud, who you'll also see later tonight. Our tag team, which you saw in our first match, and our women's championship, held by Val Savage, who you will see in action in the next match. Well, you never know, Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams. There might be a crossover. You never know. I mean, since, first of all, our founders also founded High Class Wrestling. And their chairs are good with our chairs. Our people are cool with our people. I'm cool with BI Double. Man, things can happen. Coming to the ring right now, the Wildcat. I dubbed her that. She just prefers to be called BJ. Fine. BJ Wiley, back in black. And the number of women we got to sign on this roster is amazing. We got a lot of incredible talent on this roster, and I can't wait to see with not only our women's division, but our whole roster, where we can go. Oh, we could definitely collab. Wildcat Wiley, third match ever, folks. And it's televised. Leather and lace into place. As she takes on an absolute savage. Valerie Savage, our current SuperNova Pro Women's Champion. Well, we got some other contracts. Mr. Athlete, come on over. We'll give you a shot. There's a lot of black in this match, by the way. There's your women's champ, wanted at Deliverance. It was vacant. It was held by vacant, who has held every title known to man and woman. But here we go. Val Savage, BJ Wiley. Ha! Northern Light suplex off the top. Blitz is picking Val Savage. I believe, because they both have skull motif. Oh, no, I got you. That's Val Savage. Ha, don't we all? Val with the go-to black guy move. Now I can't call it that because you broke it out of nowhere. Jawbreaker by BJ. Just a straight elbow to the moosh. To the moosh. And a cutter. Steve Taylor owes her 20 bucks. BJ with the jawbreaker counter. Counter for counter, arm whip. Oh, stomp to the guts. Oh, kind of springboard moonsault body splash. Ha. Everyone wins. BJ punch to the gut. Oh, arm drag counter. That's just a cartwheel for no reason. That's how Val Savage rolls. Tequila sunrise? No. Wow. Little armbar action. Is that hold four? Our roster is currently mostly junior heavyweights. I'm not even going to lie. Val Savage with a sweet cover. Or sweet counter, my fault. European uppercut counter. We're going counter for counter again. Shining Apprentice. Cat's out the bag, BJ. We know who trained you. Ooh. Wow. What a counter by Val Savage. Gorilla press gut buster. Another counter by Val Savage. Kick to the gut. That's savage. Oh, flipped out. Electric tread drop. You're very correct, sir. Val Savage took that face buster, popped up. Wiley popped up as well.
It back and forth right now. It anybody match.
Counter for counter again. Neither woman giving an inch. Oh! Is that a Lance Revolution? What does she call it? And ladies and gentlemen, in her third match, BJ Wiley just scored an upset victory over our current women's champion. In very Iceman-like fashion. Little behind the scenes inside information. This is Inside Baseball right now. Shining Apprentice. Countered out. Wow, putting up a good effort. She does call it a win. Currently undefeated, 3-0, and there it is. Lance variation. And your winner in her third match is Hot Rookie. Heavily influenced by the Iceman, I will say that. Heavily influenced, as you can tell. Apparently not paid by the hour as we move on to our next match. A match I'm very excited about for various reasons. Return to the ring of one Mr. Brian Thomas. Quick backstory about Brian Thomas. He wasn't wrestling at all as far back as last year. He was paralyzed in a match in 2011. I believe Damian Fuerte was of High Class Wrestling. It wasn't really his fault, but it was a pile driver attempt, snapped the guy's neck. He was paralyzed. There were a moment when we were worried about Brian Thomas walking again. Not only does he walk, he wrestles, and not only does he wrestles at a high level. He got the clearance to come back, and he's back in SuperNova Pro. Brian Thomas is back. Alex Cloud. Man, what can I say about Alex Cloud? Had a lot of potential in his rookie year. He's starting to get up there. He's in his 6th year now. He never reached his full potential in High Class Wrestling. Came down here. Deliverance. We gave him a shot at the TV title. He won said title. And he's held it. He's held it well. He shows out in matches. He's showing that potential that he should have shown in High Class Wrestling, but I'm glad he's showing it here. Get ready for a good match, folks. Brian Thomas, Alex Cloud. Let's get into it. I'm very loud right now, and I apologize. I don't really know anyone who can be classified as a suplex master. I mean, we got a lot of people who utilize suplexes. But really no one person. Like, I know High Class Wrestling has Superstar and, you know, to a Steve Taylor to some extent. He utilizes the German suplex to set up to make the cutter more effective. But here, not really. Not really one guy who can be classified as a suplex machine or a suplex master, if you will. Brian Thomas, welcome back. What a story. It's good to see him. It really is. And his tattoos are ill. There you go. Little high class facts for you. Tag team champion with Ricochet of the Fallen. But his first tag team partner was Brian Thomas. Matter of fact, he was in that match that when Brian Thomas hurt his neck. Former Super Junior champ. And here's another former Super Junior champ. A current television champion. Alex Cloud. Man, oh man, High Class Wrestling has nothing nice to say about Alex Cloud. Yes, welcome back, Mr. Thomas. Welcome back to the Inuit Saint. And the kid from Calgary. All brash, walking out with that television title. No, folks, this is not a title match. I should state that. Oh, sorry, I had to drink some water. Yeah, I say everything on air. The kid from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Taking count. This is 3 Canadians. Alex Cloud trained by some of the best. Got a little seasoning from Wizard. Trained by Bake. A lot of high-class training right here. Here we go. Thomas. Cloud. Collar and elbow tie up to start the match. We're in the corner now. Ref telling him to back it up. Back it up. Clean break. Clean break. Didn't expect that. Yes, sir. That is the truth. And the truth from Calgary, Alberta, Canada just caught a gourd buster. And a flatliner. Cloud's face getting all kinds of messed up right now by Mr. Thomas. The Inuit Saint from Juneau, Alaska. Quick Rana. Never did that in high class wrestling. This clothesline got a forearm or an elbow. I couldn't really see. The camera angle was weird. But Thomas in control of it. Ooh, knee to the face. Oh, Brian Thomas coming off that second rope. Missed the front drop kick. Front missile drop kick. Cloud missing the kick. Going for a belly to back. Yep. Ah! Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that a backdrop driver? Double stomps to the chest. Cloud back in it. Feeling it. Feeling it. Feel it. Feel it. Oh, yeah, Cloud's at 231 right now. Cloud also catching flatliner after flatliner. You know what? I have thought about a Trios Championship. I should bring that up with the board. Springboard, clothesline off the top. Brian Thomas is a man on fire right now. And just a little, punch to the gut. Cloud back on his feet. Cloud with the counter out of the corner. The Tyrion DDT, as is known in HCW. Yes, I will bring that over. And a Canadian Destroyer because he's Canadian. And a cover. Thomas with the kick out. And Alex Cloud in the corner. You know what's coming. Cloud kicker. Thomas kicks out of the Cloud kicker. Yes, sir. Cloud kicker part 2. Springboard bipolar coaster. Shades of high class legend, Iceman. Good counter by Mr. Thomas, the end you would say. And the Brian Thomas device, folks. You can tell he got some, you can tell he's learned something under Ricky Shea, even though he's older. Here we go. Alaskan spike. And a quick cover. Cloud kicks out. Now you can tell. Now maybe you can't tell because this is your first time seeing these two. But I can tell that both these men have gotten some seasoning. Oh, overhead, belly to back, stopping everything Brian was trying to do. Overhead belly to belly. Sorry, I got excited there. But these two men are on another level right now. Just a straight punch to the mush. Knees out of the suplex attempt. Cloud back in control. Little snake eyes action, of course. Why not? Setting up a Cloud kicker? Nope, of course not. Just being a cocky little bastard. Canadian Destroyer again. Was he too close to the ropes? That's the question. Fist counter for fist counter. Oh. And a German suplex. Might be the first German we've seen tonight. Maybe the second. Kick out at 1.5. And a Death Valley driver. Alex Cloud wisely rolls out. That's that veteranship. That's that seasoning that he did not have in high-class wrestling. Brian Thomas was waiting for him, but Alex Cloud sprung up, surprised him, tripped him off the apron. Onto the hardest part of the ring. Apparently that has to be said by every commentator ever. Oh, now he eats the hardest part of the ring. I don't know why I say it like Pedro. Cloud gets it back in the ring. I don't know what he was setting up for, but that knee stopped all of it. And that knee continues to stop all of it. Cloud ate it. And also ate that DDT. It is indeed in the rule book to mention that as the hardest part of the ring. Well, Mr. Williams, considering one is the current TV champ, yeah, I believe you are correct in your speaking. Oh, and an elbow coming out. Northern Lights counter. No bridge? Both men down. Mr. Thomas looks like he's been busted open. Goes for the counter, or the cover. Yeesh, I am a mess right now. Rings of Saturn. Is Cloud going to tap? No. And Brian is feeling it, and you know what? From all of us here, oh, right back into it. I'm sorry, there it is, the Brian Thomas device. Cloud not tapping. I misspoke earlier on the armbar. He showed me. Thank you, Mr. Thomas. Thank you for showing me your device. Did a knee to the side of the head. Maybe even in the ear, breaking the equilibrium. Cloud kicks out at 2. Gets up off the elbow, just backed up out the way. Here we are. Overcast. What he called it. That looks like a crossface variation. A lot of variations. Oh. Whew. And then just a straight punch to the face. Punch to the face. Alex Cloud, too early to celebrate. Pin attempt, pin attempt. Spring up, kick to the chest. Ha! Missed the axe handle, brain buster. Going up top. I'm very scared right now. Just a knee to the chest. Keeps going for that brain buster again. Cloud keeps kneeing his way out of it. Canadian Destroyer. Whoop. And Cloud is feeling it right now. The crowd is feeling it. Cloud is feeling it. And back into the overcast. They're trying to make each other tap. This is pure unadulterated hatred between these two, and Brian Thomas is forced to tap. A lot of pressure on that neck. Somebody check him out immediately. And your winner, television champ, Alex Cloud. What a great showing. What a beautiful. There's the Cloud kicker. These two men had a nice tussle. The Alaskan Spike. These two, much better match. If you would have told me even 5 years ago, first of all, that Brian Thomas would be in a match, and second of all, him and Alex Cloud, would wrestle an awesome match, I would have laughed at you. Not laughing now. As your bloodied victor, TV champ, Alex Cloud. Excellent showing. And that leads us, I believe, to our main event. And there we go, folks. I've been talking about the Iceman all night. He is here. He came straight from a victory at High Class Wrestling, came straight down here on the first thing smoking to participate in this main event against our current SuperNova Pro World Heavyweight Champion, excellent Eric Moore. Eric Moore just silenced all the critics at Deliverance, won that title, said he's willing to give anyone a match, and if you win in that match, you get a title shot. Iceman said, I ain't doing nothing. I'll come down here. I'll represent. And here he is. I didn't think he was going to show. I honestly didn't think he was going to show. He was just here. He was just on High Class Wrestling earlier today, matter of fact. Wrestling on Throwdown against Insanity, which is just nutty. But here he is. Eric Moore, Iceman. We're about to get into it, folks. This is the main event. Okay, technically, Iceman is GOAT to Electric Boogaloo. Even though he has more total combined titles than Wizard in High Class Wrestling, Wizard is considered the GOAT because he changed the entire face of High Class Wrestling. And there he is, right at the top. As the champ struts down with the gold. Didn't even give him a chance. Iceman apparently is booked for everything. And this one didn't even get to the ring yet. Eric Moore didn't even get his jacket off. Iceman saunters down behind him. Got a kick to the mush for all your troubles. Oh, Inzugiri to the mug. Belly to black suplex. Yes, I said it. Eric Moore whips off the jacket. We're still not in the match. This match has not even started. Takes him down. One man's in the ring. There he is. The excellent one, Eric Moore. Iceman back on his feet into this match, and here we go. Coming off the ropes. If that looks familiar, you saw it earlier tonight. From a woman who Iceman is heavily invested in. Eric Moore, also from Canada. That makes 4 Canadians on this card. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Lucha counter by Eric Moore. It's just a disrespectful smack in the face. That's from 2009. Eric Moore. What a buckle bomb. Thinks he's about 60 pounds bigger than he actually is, standing at about 220. And the champ goes for the senton, which has been his favorite move. And a Keystone Cloverleaf. Eric Moore breaks free, kicks out. Struggles back to his feet. Fireman's carry, nope. Iceman getting out of that. And an elbow to the back of the head. Then an elbow to the chest. You get an elbow, you get an elbow. That Impaler DDT. Iceman, man on fire right now. Man on ice right now, I guess. Eric Moore struggles back to his feet. Springboard missile drop kick. Hip toss counter by the Iceman, one of the best countermen in the business. Oh, went for the butterfly. Counter by the Iceman. Oh, nice lariat. It's not a Steel City lariat. This is a lariat from a guy from the Steel City. Every time I see it, I love it. Icebreaker, most devastating move in wrestling right now. Iceman going in for the cover. Eric Moore kicks out. Is that his hair? Or is he bleeding? Up, right back to the Keystone Cloverleaf. I'd be super surprised to see a man dominate, be on top of both. Hey man, I would love to see Showtime Eric Moore. I wouldn't be against it. but I don't think that would be fair. I don't know. Sunset flip. If he would have won with a sunset flip like it was 1986, Iceman gets German suplexed out of his red pants. And a sharpshooter, because he's Canadian. Oh, sharpshooter variation. Kind of looks like the Educator. Yeah. See if you guys remember that one. Iceman back to his feet. Sends him into the corner. Nope. Snuffs him. Eric Moore's excellent adventure. And your winner, the champ. Bring up a good point, Blitz. You bring up a good point. The actual match was about as long as the outside action, but I'm okay with that. Icebreaker from the Iceman. Thought it was it there. Nope. Sunset flip. Eric Moore showing a lot of athleticism. You can tell this is a different man from his Fabulous Wonderfuls days. And a kind of a sharpshooter variation, I believe. Get ready for Storm tomorrow, folks. Eric Moore's excellent adventure. Thanks for coming. Thanks for trying. But victorious, your winner. Excellent, Eric Moore. I would like to thank you all for joining me this first program. We had to pirate the airwaves, but we were here. Thank you to Blitz Wrestling Organization. Thank you for High Class Wrestling. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in to watch. We wholeheartedly appreciate it. Keep on watching. So from us here at SuperNova Pro Wrestling to you out there in the digital world, we thank you. And join us next time. Have a good night.